Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. A broodmother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Yes? Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Just die.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. No escape.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Quickly. Out with it. Yes? What is it now? The swarm hungers.
I have returned, and now you shall pay. We require more minerals.
Who asked you? What is it now? The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Yes? Who asked you? You have my... Let's get this over with. Out with it. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this... Who asked you? There are more eggs nearby.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Out with it. What is it now?
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
We require more minerals.
There's not much time. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Push it. What is it now? Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
You cannot stop me.
Push ahead. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Who asked you? Yes? Out with it. You have my attention. Yes? I will have my vengeance. I will have my vengeance. Yes? Who asked you?
Spawn more. We require more minerals.
What is it now? Who asked you? Get going.
This will not stop me.
What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm hunger. Speak. What is it now? You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Yes? There's not much time. This world... You have my attention. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Out with it. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Yes?
Did you think you were rid of me?
This world is mine. Get going. What is it now? You have my attention. Nothing stands in... Yes? You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
Mutation complete.
Push ahead. Swarm hungry. Yes?
No! This cannot be!
You have my attention. Out with it. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Out with it. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. What is it now? Let's get this over with. What is it now? Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. What is it now? Let's get this over with.
You cannot stop me.
Out with it. You have my attention, yes? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. What is it? You have my attention. Swarm hungers. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Out with it. What is it? Speak. Yes? Let's get this over with. This world is mine. You have my...
This will not stop me.
Get going. Yes? What is it now? Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Halfway there. Who asked you? Yes?
depleted.
The swarm never rests.
Mineral. Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
You have my attention. I sense more eggs. Here. Yes? Who asked you? Out with it. The swarm hungers. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
A minor setback.
Yes? You have my attention. Who asked you? Yes?
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Depleted. Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. What is it now?
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
So more overlords. Our forces. I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Out with it. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack. Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
What is it now?
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Get going. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Yes? Get going. There's not much time. Who asked you? What is it now?
A minor setback.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Nothing. Who asked you? What is it now?
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Speak quickly. with it. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. What is it now? Out with it. Yes? Get going.
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Let's get this over with. Get going. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Just a little more. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Speak quickly. There's not much time. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. What is it now? This world is
Our
not...
forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Out with it. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Who asked you? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him. Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster than.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem-solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter, now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.